So, welcome everyone to the first Buttery Mails YouTube exclusive. This is more of a visual
Exclusive content, exclusive video content coming at you recorded, pre-recorded.
Coming at you live, kind of. Well, not really. We thought this out and we edited it.
Coming at you live, pre-recorded.
In this moment, it is live before we edit it and upload it.
In your moment, it is recorded.
Yeah, figure it out.
So this was just like we're not gonna do like some of the in the past we've done bits on the podcast that have been more focused on visuals and we always have that awkward scenario of like, okay, for the listeners, this is a picture of like describe it. So like no, our more visual bits are now gonna be as their own standalone thing on YouTube.
Visual, they'll be visual.
So for our first visual segment for you guys, I'm gonna drop some knowledge on YouTube.
Knowledge.
This is I found an amazing Instagram account recently that I feel like it is making me regret going to college, honestly, because I feel like had I discovered this Instagram account 4 years prior, I would not have needed to get a degree. Because some of
you'd be a crypto millionaire. You'd be in charge of an Amazon fulfillment center.
Exactly.
Is this a life hack account? Is that what this is?
This is a fact account. They every single post is a did you know ...
Ooh, some Joe Rogan truths.
The account in question is Indian Fact Genius, separated by underscore.
Oh my god, I love that.
And
check these guys out now.
And well, don't check them out now because I'm going to share with you some of their posts, and you're going to see the knowledge that we've been missing out on. So.
Forsaken knowledge.
I'm gonna just start posting these one by one in our forum channel, and then we can talk about each one as we see fit. So here comes the first one, and I'll throw it up on the screen for anyone who did you know the moon is getting away?
Okay.
Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that? Did you guys know the moon is getting away?
No.
I never thought of it like that. That seems like a half empty, half full kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's that's I just thought of it as there, but someone's saying it's running away from me.
That sounds like one of those things like it's so deep and scary, even scientists don't want to talk about it publicly.
Don't want to talk about the moon getting away. The moon is in a Stockholm syndrome.
They're like, people are worried about global warming and pollution, but the moon is getting away from us. You don't understand.
They're like, scientifically, we've proven that it has a face. And that face is looking over its shoulder at us as it moves further
giving us
away.
the cold shoulder as it gets away. the phrasing on getting away. I just love that.
Yeah, that makes me think wait, what did it do? What is it getting away with? What is it getting away from?
Right.
Well, here's another space fact from Indian Fact Genius. So, did you know? If you do bring a liquid to the world Mars, you will not be allowed.
God damn.
And if
there's a TSA, it's you can't have a liquid more than 4 ounces with you.
The TSA checkpoint is in that little red circle that they have on the photo.
I like how there's a red circle at the bottom of Mars being that's the thing that won't let you be allowed.
That's you will not be allowed.
Look right there. You'll see what I'm talking about in the red circle. That thing's not going to allow you to bring liquids.
Whatever is there will not let you bring a liquid.
What is the difference between a world and a planet? That's what I'm hung up on. World implies to me that there's life on it or something, right? But guess not. I guess I think you're right. Like, I feel like I don't have a college degree, and I'm starting to think like a Harvard graduate student.
Yeah. You're starting to see the big picture here.
Let's bring it back to Earth though. Let's get away from space. for a
Okay, is
minute.
this all planet facts?
No, it's not all planet facts.
Okay.
So
It's world facts.
here's one a little bit closer to
Okay, here we
home.
go.
So
alright.
so did you know that chop stops did originate in China and not in Asia, as known?
Jeez, this is unintelligible.
So he got chopsticks wrong.
No, chop stops. We all know what chop
Okay,
stops
you-
are.
How dare you assume we're talking about chopsticks? Okay,
Just because
everyone knows it's
just
from
be-
Asia, not China.
Just because they used a picture of chopsticks does not mean we're talking about
Oh,
chopsticks.
that. Okay, you're right. I fucked up.
It's trickery. Like this is what Yale professors do. They're not going to give you the whole answer. They're going to give you red herrings to see how your brain functions under
Yeah.
pressure.
Oh, I looked up what chop stops might be, and all I can find is a restaurant called Stop, Chop, and Roll.
Okay.
Did it originate in
So,
China,
where-
not in
where's-
Asia?
Not helping me. Not helping.
I like
us.
how that's almost like a double negative. It originated in China, not in Asia. Like,
Yeah, wait.
Right.
Thank you for
like,
pointing that out because that was a big thing I was missing. Yeah, China, part of Asia. What the hell is going on here?
it's like a square. All squares are rectangles, but not all rectangles are squares, or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
all
But it's also
Yeah.
it says as known, and known is in all red. And,
yeah, which is funny because like the like if you look at the previous two, like the moon is getting away is in red. You will not be allowed. Not is in red. So to me, that implies that anything in red is like a ooh bad, like negative, like so. Not in Asia as known. Like so, like if you
Yeah.
if you thought it originated in Asia, you're part of the problem. Yeah.
I wish more books would color code the text in them just to like help let me know what's going on.
China is in green and Asia is in blue. It's all in the same fucking sentence here. Chop stops.
What do you think
did
the
originate
orange
in
around-
China?
What do you think the orange around chop stops is supposed to mean? If red is like ooh and green is
Is
good?
it implying like you think Donald Trump calls them chop stops?
Oh yeah.
Like is that why it's orange?
Yeah.
maybe
I've never in my life used chop stops on anything. I buy Asian cuisine. I like to use an American fork. Okay, make America fork again, people. All right.
He did say that at one point. I remember it was one time. It was swept under the rug, so no one knows it. But yeah, does that mean just the word is read in like a Trump, like
chop
kind of
stops
accent?
did
Trump
originate in
dialect?
China. Yeah, just chop stops.
Chop stops
Yeah.
did originate in, and then what is the green China? How do
I
we
think
say
the
that?
green is like yay China, like good, like I don't know. Like,
So what is blue then? Because then we can put this all together as to how to.
I guess
say it.
Asia is like but China is
Okay.
like yeah.
So it's like
Blue is Barack Obama. Red is Mitt Romney.
Did not originate in
I can't
Asia?
do Mitt Romney.
Yeah.
I just know he says hot dog is his favorite meat, which is pretty interesting.
So-
So it's like chop stops. It originated in China, not in Asia.
yeah.
Hot dogs.
Okay.
I don't know.
Here, let's move a little bit south of China. Let's go to New Zealand
out of
for
there.
this fact. Did you know circular volcano in New Zealand? Who cares?
Who cares? 3 question marks.
like a scientist explaining the theory of relativity and being like, it doesn't matter. The 2-hour-long explanation I just gave you is meaningless.
Circular volcano in New Zealand, because
Yes.
New Zealand is. Oh man! So
We're a circular volcano in New Zealand.
Who cares? Question mark.
So do you think that's like a? Do you think that's more of like a who cares about this volcano, or is it saying like, does anyone care about this? Please, does any one person
anyone
care
seeing this shit
about
besides
this
me?
circular volcano?
Circular volcano that just popped up in a day.
Yeah.
In New Zealand? That's
It's a call to action. It's 100% a call to action.
Yeah, that thing popped up in a day. It's a big, scary problem for one guy who happens to be living near it. He's like, yo,
the one guy in the picture is the only one who cares.
He's like, yo, that wasn't here yesterday. I was walking here yesterday.
Are you all seeing this? And everyone's just ignoring him.
I like to think that this picture is implying like, circular volcanoes are just totally normal. Square volcanoes. Now that's something we should be investigating. What is a square volcano?
Yeah. It is true. Circular is highlighted, so it's like, it could be any. It's like an ad lib.
Yeah.
Ad lib. Rectangular, triangular. Volcano. This is scary stuff.
A rhombus volcano.
Speaking of scary stuff, here's a bit of a scary fact for you guys about COVID. Very, very topical now. Did you know? Stay away. Be 1.5 away from humans. Coronavirus is COVID-19. It's COVID-19.
This is like very obviously actually like someone from India, or at least a different country, because they're clearly working with the metric system. They don't,
away. Yeah.
Yeah, like
I love that it's just the same picture from before. That guy like is freaking out about.
I didn't even notice that. I didn't even fucking realize that it's still the volcano.
He's like, did anyone see this fucking circular volcano? And he's like, also be 1.5 away from humans.
Yeah.
See, this guy, he may be the only idiot who's concerned about this circular volcano, but at least he's staying 1.5 away from humans.
There are no humans out there with him.
This guy's just looking out for us on all fronts. Yeah. Volcanoes, COVID.
He's stopping that volcano from advancing. He's the one thing separating us from that volcano.
Right. He's a god, basically. Yeah. He's a Marvel superhero. He's a god. Anyway.
In a similar vein, here's another fact, also about volcanoes. Did you know this volcano painting is stuck on that screen? It is not removed.
Someone needs to go find this person in charge of this Instagram account and like make sure they're okay. Really.
He's like, I want to like have a different picture there. I cannot fix my software. This picture is stuck in that fucking spot.
It's funny that you say that, Rob. Like trying to make sure that they're okay, because this was a semi-recent post that they made. So, did you know Talentless?
Oh no.
These are just the ramblings of an insane human being.
This is if I saw one of my friends doing this out of nowhere, I'd think it would be funny for a moment, like how I thought it did, and then now I'd be scared. Yeah.
Well, here let's lighten.
What's going on?
Yeah, let's lighten the mood a little bit. Here's a little bit of a Hollywood insider fact for you guys. So,
cool.
Did you know actor Jim Carrey was tortured by CIA?
Holy shit.
And then there's a picture of the Grinch, obviously.
Yeah.
Jim Carrey as the Grinch.
Like Whoville is a black site, okay? That's what they don't want you to know. Whoville is underneath the circular volcano in a CIA black site, and that's where they've been torturing Jim Carrey.
This is what it's been the whole time.
That's just what he looks like now. They've been like body modifying him to where he just looks like the Grinch.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe it's like got me thinking. I'm like, did Jim Carrey never want to play the Grinch, and then after that CIA torture,
Ron Howard
was
hired
I'll do whatever you want.
Ron Howard hired the CIA to convince him to play the Grinch.
Is that who did the Grinch? Was Ron
Howard? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So weird.
I don't know how I didn't know that. That's very weird.
Yeah. I mean, you should you should start a fact account, Jake. You should
I should.
I
just
all the knowledge.
lazy
Yeah.
as this.
How many followers does this account have?
Let's actually find that out right now.
Yeah.
Indian Fact Genius Instagram. Indian Fact Genius, as of right now, has 153,000 followers.
What the fuck?
Whoa.
Our Instagram got shadow banned like 8 times, but this guy is just allowed to run amok on the fucking internet.
So,
Very cool, yeah.
here's another another Hollywood insider fact for you guys. Did you know that Kanye West singer did get expelled some of her Instagram for harassment? He got expelled from some of Instagram, not all of it, just some of Instagram.
In the previous photo, he got the syntax correct of putting Victor in front of Jim Carrey's name. So, and this
West
picture,
Yeah, it might not be Kanye West. It might be one of his singers.
the guy who sings Kanye West.
At the beginning of every song. That
Yeah.
guy who goes, Kanye
West.
He's the originator of that. Like, a lot of people say that Jason Derulo is the person who sang his name at the beginning of every song, but no, Kanye West is the one who
Is that
originated
true?
that.
He does that?
No, I don't listen to Kanye. I don't know.
I was like, Jason Derulo does that? What the fuck?
Here's here's a common
strange, yeah.
misconception that I am glad that is finally being cleared up by Indian Fact Genius. Did you know? No, them Chichens does not have some nipple.
What?
Because those are pictures of chicken breasts. I see.
I like the no at the beginning. Like, people were saying,
as if he's embroiled in a long-winded argument with someone.
Them Chichens does not have some nipple. Does not have some nipple.
This is honestly just some 16-year-old 4chan.
Yeah,
I'm starting to think. I'm starting to think this
sense.
isn't. Yeah, this isn't a guy from India. This is just some kid who lives in like Idaho who just got the internet like 8 months prior to these posts.
But they're killing it.
But
They're
either
killing
way,
it.
they're
150,000
Again,
knowledge.
doing so much better than we are.
Yeah, dropping knowledge on the masses. Again, I regret that like $40,000 bachelor's degree I have on my wall. No, I could have just gone to this
Waste
Instagram.
of time and money.
So I got 3 more for you guys.
Okay.
Did you know? Do not stop eating or starve, as the stomach will Bob Roy gimme make some noises.
So do not stop eating or starve. Or
you and I are
starve.
both like, we have to read it out loud to try to fucking suss it
Do
out.
not stop eating or starve.
Oh my god, Jake, I can't believe we both were just like, no, I can game this out. Like I can understand this.
It was also like, okay, that was just read to me, and what was that again? Even though I heard all of it. Like,
Bob Roygamy. I don't know what you mean. Like we all know.
Like when someone speaks to you in a different language and you're like, I can kind of understand this, but I need to like hear it a few more times before it all clicks.
Yeah.
But I think we all know what Bob Roygamy means. Like that's.
I was trying to put that together. What is that? What is that?
Well,
There's like 8 Joe Rogan episodes all about it.
Yeah. It's just a state that
Okay.
you do not want your stomach to be
I think it's
in.
got
Oh, that's
It's
it.
got-
Okay.
Your stomach.
it's got something to do with like if you don't have enough microplastics in your stomach,
Exactly.
your
stomach
stomach
will
will start to make noises.
Well, no, it'll make noises. Excuse you.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I am so confused. I'm like, Bob Roigamy, what word is that supposed to be for? No, like that he's
That's
this
actually
person,
the
not
only.
he.
No, well, that's the only word that hasn't been butchered so far in any of these posts.
Oh,
And that one is
okay.
spelled exactly
Oh, that's
right.
a
I've
legitimate
never heard of
thing.
that.
Okay.
I've never heard of Bob
If you
Roigamy.
don't know what Bob Roigamy means, then it's just as simple as I can make it for you. Like there's no other way to
Okay.
explain it. If you don't know, I can't tell you. I'm sorry.
Okay.
And did you know?
It's like Lou Gehrig's disease,
You know what?
except
You
it's
know what?
Bob
Hold on.
Roy.
Yeah.
Guys, there's a fucking word. There's a word.
Bob Roigamy?
Borygamy. Borbygmi, and it means a rumbling or gurgling noise made by the movement of fluid and gas in the intestine.
Yeah, that's what he just
Yeah.
explained to us,
Yeah.
Jake. We
Bob
know
Roigamy.
we read the same sentence that you did.
So, did you guys know, them boys can grow some boob. This is gynecologist.
I can't believe he like got all of the spelling right in that. Like
Them boys
Jesus.
can grow some boob.
this is real red pilling right here. Okay? Like 4chan, 8chan can't even touch the red pilling that's going on this
Can't even
Instagram
touch
account.
The red pilling of the sentence, them boys can grow some boob.
Yeah, this is truly forbidden knowledge right here.
No, this is gynecologist.
Oh my god, you're so right. You're so right.
And then last but not least, truly a high note to end on. Did you know India did inaugurate the world's largest statue in every world? It does a head of 240 meters. Incredible India!
That's just propaganda. That's just straight up fucking propaganda right there.
Inaugurated the world's largest statue.
Largesse, you know.
World's largest statue in every world, not just ours.
On Mars
On
too.
Mars,
Every
where
large
liquid is
statue.
not
That
allowed.
weird-
On the moon, which is getting away.
The
It
the
is
monolith in which Buzz Aldrin speaks about.
Right,
On
yeah.
Mars' one moon. This was done by India. They put
This is like when you go to countries like Russia and all their like history and science textbooks are just straight up propaganda. It's like in India they're like, oh, we've checked every planet in the solar system and outside of our universe, like we have inaugurated
statue.
the largest statue in every world.
Incredible India.
Wow.
Honestly, incredible is what I was going to say. Incredible, India.
Also,
This-
incredible.
Yeah.
Like the weird coloring.
Dude,
I don't know why there's just the first half is Donald Trump. Like
the color coded highlights in this picture, like this is like marketing 101. This guy is a genius.
And the statue itself, I think, is fake in the picture.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think it's real. It looks just like some CGI of an old man who's completely tan. It
looks like
of that.
someone,
he was
like-
3D printed there.
It looks like someone like made what their grandfather looks like in Blender.
This person exists in sepia.
yeah. So yeah, I hope that you guys step away from this smarter than you were.
Oh, I'm never
when you
going back to
started.
college.
Yeah, I'm very
Ever.
I'm like
Anybody
college
out
will
there
pay
who,
me next time.
anybody out there who has like 200 grand in student loans and is gonna have to like be a wage slave until they're 50 because they can't get a job with their chosen degree, this is for you, okay?
Exactly. Start your own fact account. Follow in this guy's
Are you
footsteps.
thinking about going back and getting a master's degree? What the fuck is wrong with you?
You're not
yeah.
very smart. obviously.
But you know who is smart? Indian Fact Genius on Instagram. Give them a follow for more.
I feel like a doctor
daily.
now. Like is this what doctors feel like every day?
On that note, thank you
Yeah.
guys for watching our first YouTube exclusive. Check us
Follow
out.
us on Instagram and
Yeah.
Twitter at the Buttery Mails Pod or just Buttery Mails or the Buttery Mails or my Buttery Mails, your Buttery Mails.
It's one of those. You
One of them,
you might. You're gonna hit. You're gonna hit the right one.
And most
And we have a
importantly,
podcast.
yeah,
We
do
also have a podcast.
Yes. Which hopefully you are already aware of, but if not, check us out on Spotify or
Go
listen
check out the podcast.
or more of our full-length episodes that are on the YouTube channel. But not all of the ones on the YouTube channel are on the Spotify. So if you want even more content, go over to Spotify and give them all a listen.
Check out episode 83. It's a fucking bombshell.